Breastfeeding is great. Breast milk is perfect for baby. But what if a mother can't breastfeed? So why wouldn't a mother be able to breastfeed? It could be that she's very stressed. That can certainly interfere with milk production. Or it could be like a friend of mine, the baby's roof of the mouth was flat and she had a particularly long nipple, but that was a very unusual situation. So what does a woman do if she can't breastfeed? What's the next best? The next best is not cow's milk, unless, of course, the child is a sixth generation from dairy farmers and has the enzyme already in the gut. But you look at the size of a baby cow compared to the size of a baby human, and you look how quickly a cow grows in the first year compared to how quickly a baby grows. Now, the cow's milk's not the best milk for babies, but the animal that is the closer in size is the goat. You have a look at a baby goat compared to the size of a baby human, very similar. And you also look at the growth, it's very similar. But let's look historically. Goat's milk has been used for thousands of years. I don't know about you, but I grew up on the story of Heidi and how Heidi lived with her grandfather up in the mountains, and there was Peter the goat herd, and they milked the goats and they ate goat cheese and goat milk, and then how little Heidi wanted to bring her friend Clara from the city who was in a wheelchair, and finally it happened. And yes, after being up in the mountains, the fresh air and the goat's milk, Clara's body got strong and she even got out of her wheelchair. So historically, goat's milk has been given to babies, to little children for a long time. And I've had several guests say to me that their little brother or their little sister couldn't handle the cow's milk, so they were put on goat's milk. How can you give a baby goat's milk? Well, in Australia, you can buy goat milk formula just the way you can buy cow's milk formula. And I have several grandchildren who were raised on the goat milk formula, but really the best milk is the liquid milk. And if the goat is healthy, and if it's all sterile the way it's done, as has been done for centuries, the goat milk sits well with many children. Yes, the breast milk is best. It's designed by God perfectly at every stage of a baby's life. But also, with breast milk, that hormones are released as the baby sucks that helps the mother be a better mother. What do I mean by better mother? It releases hormones that awakens her instincts to be able to respond to her baby's needs even more efficiently and effectively. So yes, breast is best. But if breast can't happen, goat's milk. Some people aren't really happy with goat's milk. They're plant-based people. They would rather go with not an animal milk. Here in America, where I am at the moment, I understand that there are some shops that are selling nut milks made out of nuts, or also specially designed for baby formulas, and also pea. So milks that are extracted from the pea. So there are quite a few alternatives for baby today if, unfortunately, the mother is unable to breastfeed.